Hello my dear students, welcome to one more amazing session from Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity Learn YouTube channel. How are you all? So many comments are waiting for us, so delay for 8 minutes late of the session. आज हम चर्चा करने वाले hydrocarbons for NEET examination. Hardly 2 weeks are there for your NEET examination. Get set, ready to go. What about your confidence? Mention in your chat box. Come on, let us talk about the hydrocarbons. So what is the strategy to go with the hydrocarbons? If you study hydrocarbons, half of the organic chemistry is in your hand. Can you believe that? Yes, you hear true. It is true. Once you are comfortable with hydrocarbons, you can handle any kind of questions from here. Total organic chemistry will be in your hand. Okay. Shalu Kumari, say hi. Those who are online, please say hello and please like the session, share with your friends. So, in the last 2 weeks of the program, we are here to help you to do the best in your NEET examination from Infinity Learn YouTube channel. So, बच्चों, हाइड्रोकार्बन निकालने के लिए आपको स्ट्रैटेजी कैसे होना चाहिए? Come on, let's see here. I made some kind of outlines. Hydrocarbons, it is a NEET weightage is 2 to 3 questions will come and approximate to 3 to 4% it is based on the 11th standard organic chemistry. And also you see here most important topics in the hydrocarbons frequently asked for NEET examination. Yes, it is alkanes. Whenever alkanes comes, you are the safest because alkanes or paraffins, they don't react with anyone. So they undergo only free radical substitution reaction and काफी बहुत oxidation reactions भी हो सकता है. And here free radical substitution, halogenation and combustion and pyrolysis, conformations of ethane and butane and their stability का हिसाब से question भी पूछने वाला है. बच्चों, and when it talks about alkenes, it is the chapter connected to all the topics in the organic chemistry here. It is mostly electrophilic addition reactions and Markovnikov and anti-Markovnikov addition, peroxide effect. उसमें एक trap भी होगा. Only HBr experiences peroxide effect, HCl will not be. And hydroboration oxidation, oxymercuration, demercuration, ozonolysis products will be given. You have to identify the reactant and product identification if the reactant is given. Stability of alkenes, you have to take the backbone of hyperconjugation and give the stability order, heat of combustion and the stability of alkenes are inversely proportional. And EZ configuration, cis and trans isomers. Okay, students, come on, let's say here one thing and important topics in the alkynes. Acidity of terminal alkanes is very important, bacho. Acidity of terminal alkanes and electrophilic addition reactions and nucleophilic addition reactions due to sp hybridized carbon. So can you all able to hear me? Just say hi. Those who are online, please like the session. And come on, let us directly jump into the concept, little bit concepts and little more questions, and we will be doing many questions in today's class. Get ready. Right? And here, NEET expected question types. What kind of questions you are going to expect in NEET from the hydrocarbon chart? So product prediction, this is the most common in any chapter of the organic chemistry, bacho. Product prediction, reactant will be given, you will be asked what product can be formed. And identification of major product, maybe you have to use Markovnikov rule, anti-Markovnikov rule, sometimes it is based on the rearrangement. And it could be even reaction or E2 reaction, preparation of alkenes from alcohols. You can see the preparation of alkyl halide from the alkene. So these are the connecting dots that is definitely very helpful in predicting the products. And also isomerism, among the isomerism which is more stable, which is less stable, ऐसा क्वेश्चंस पूछने का ज़्यादा संभावना भी है. And reaction mechanism concept. Reaction mechanism concept, which of the following is an electrophile in this reaction, in electrophilic aromatic substitution? Which of the following is the major product if rearrangement takes place? And all isomeric structures you have to take. That can be given if you know the reaction mechanism in well-versed way. Don't worry my dear students, NEET बहुत काफ़ी दूर है, just 2 weeks. Shall we have to memorize the reaction mechanism? Absolutely no, not required. So if you learn the mechanism का हिसाब से आप product predict कर सकता, right? That's very important बच्चों. Now you can see example how the NEET questions can come. NEET. A simple structure will be given बच्चों. Simple structure will be given, and how this simple structure can give you A double bond is given, a B double bond is given. Which double bond is going to be more reactive in addition reaction? So I want your answer in the comment box. I want your answer in the comment box, bachcho. So let me tell you, the least stable is going to be more reactive. Here this is the double bond and here it is a double bond. In this double bond is stabilized by hyperconjugation. So ये hyperconjugation का वजह से 3 hydrogens are there, 2 hydrogens are there, 2 hydrogens are there. Total 7 hyperconjugation structures are possible over here. When it comes to here, these are the 3 and this is the 1. Okay, total 4 are there. So more number of hyperconjugation is present at double bond A. Therefore, A is more stable as compared to B. So A is less reactive as compared to B. I want to say order of reactivity B is greater than A. You understand? Clear? Fine. In what? Just double bond means it is reacting in addition reactions, bachcho. You have to take into that account. So I am talking about the organic chemistry. Don't just expect a question in such a deeper dive of the ocean. No, just NCERT benchmark and just logical questions, but multi-concepted questions will be there and more prone for your NEET examination 2026 May 3rd. I am personally telling you the same paper I am going to come and discuss in the YouTube channel, and you will realize it. I was keep on telling that multi-concepted questions are very important. Okay, Arya Gaikwad is more stable, A is more stable. Exactly that kind of reciprocation I really wanted from you. So those students who are online, please like the session and get good score in your NEET 2026. And so far इतना मेहनत किया and मेहनत का ज़्यादा fruit निकला वाला है, and that is on May 3rd. Till then you just keep cool in your mindset, study well, revise only formula sheets. You want to do a few mock test, you can do it from any source, but never read any new concept, never do new books. Fine, clear? Now moving ahead, ease of reduction. Alkynes are more reactive than alkenes towards catalytic hydrogenation as they are less hindered. That is very important. Clear beta? So this is a noteworthy point. We need to connect with these noteworthy points during examination. So there is no compromise. There is no compromise. Okay? Fine. God bless you. Now let us say controlled hydrogenation. Let us discuss a concept over here and we will go into the direct today questions, only questions, little bit concept only, as the slides I promised some of the students that I am going to discuss that. Hydrogenation on heterogeneous catalyst bachcho. So this is a alkyne. When it is reacted with hydrogen in the palladium metal, and you are going to get complete hydrogenation. This is what is called exhaustive hydrogenation. This is what is called exhaustive hydrogenation. And you can restrict this hydrogenation. Alkyne is getting alkane, but you treat with the partial reduction on Lindlar's catalyst. What is Lindlar's catalyst? H2PDCaCO3 PbCO3. This is your quinoline as a solvent. So this is, even you can use barium sulfate, you can use, and lead acetate you can use. They act as a catalytic poison. So this is called quinoline as a solvent. This big structure is shown now. When on the arrow mark this structure is shown, you may be having kind of fear that something is reacting. No, this is your quinoline. This quinoline is acting as just a solvent, and this Lindlar's catalyst, it is poisoned by either barium sulfate or calcium carbonate. You are going to get a cis alkene, and it is a syn addition. It is a syn addition. When you talk about a partial reduction with sodium in liquid ammonia, you are going to get a anti-addition, and the product you are going to get is a transalkene. So this is very, very, very important. Any doubt बच्चों? अगर कुछ doubt है ना तो जल्दी पूछना. Okay, Arya Gaikwad, come on. Now you see, it is exhaustive hydrogenation, as I mentioned. It is a surface catalyzed reaction. In the surface catalyzed reaction, hydrogen is going to adsorb on the surface of the palladium, so that this adsorbed hydrogen is going to give this carbon to carbon triple bond of the alkyne, and you are going to get alkene. And this alkene, still it is available for reduction to give rise alkane. This is what is called as exhaustive hydrogenation. If you apply a catalytic poison over here, you are going to stop the reaction. इससे आगे hydrogenation करना नहीं होगा. The same thing can happen partial reduction by using a Lindlar's catalyst. So इसका mechanism ऐसे आते हैं. So just like a previous mechanism, and this reaction is going to stop here. When this reaction stop here, इससे reaction आगे बढ़ना मुश्किल है. क्यों? This is a syn addition. The product is going to be cis product. Understand? Clear? Very good. Now it is coming to the question in the NEET examination. You are going to expect like this. You will be having an alkyne when H2 in Lindlar's catalyst is added. Cis configuration alkene is going to be formed as a product. Fine. So this is called cis configuration. Any doubt? And if you talk about exhaustive hydrolysis, now this sodium in liquid ammonia, you see in the sodium in liquid ammonia, you just see sodium loses one electron, and that electron is trapped by the carbon to carbon double bond, triple bond, to get anion as well as a radical system, and that is going to give you an opposite side, and one is an sp2 hybridized, but this carries a negative charge, is abstract the hydrogen from the ammonia to give rise. Hydrogen is being here, and this radical is going to grab one more electron, and it is going to give anion to get one more proton here, so that two hydrogens are going to be attached to the one side to opposite side. This is called transalkene, and the addition is called as syn anti-addition. Are you getting or not? And this is a very important. इतना mechanism इतना deep में नहीं चाहिए, but you have to use this, can do this, and this is how you can just pursue the mechanism, can do the best. Okay बच्चों, अगर कुछ डाउट है ना तो जल्दी बताओ. Now let us see some questions. Directly we'll jump into the questions. Is that okay? And if this is the alkyne, and when it is treated with the sodium and liquid ammonia, you are going to get a trans alkene and NH2 minus is used. Okay, super basing, it is super base. NH2 minus is very strong base. A निकालने के लिए आप NaHSO3 भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. So NaHO3 is going to be expelled out. Fine. Aryan Gaikwad. And moving ahead, this is the triple bond. When it is treated with sodium and liquid ammonia, you are going to get a trans alkene. And you can see this is the triple bond, this is the triple bond. When you add H2 in Lindlar's catalyst triple bond का double bond बना दिया, so it will be cis and it will be cis. So two double bonds are in cis configuration. Fine. Any doubt? Z and Z. Moving ahead, the comparison I just want to give you, double bond and a triple bond is there. When H2 and PD, it is going to be exhaustive hydrogenation. Because of the exhaustive hydrogenation, double bond become single bond and triple bond become single bond. This is the product. If you consider the same as compared to H2 in Lindlar's catalyst, you are going to get a double bond will not be impacted and a triple bond will be converted into double bond. Do you understand the difference between H2PD and H2 in Lindlar's catalyst? So that level analysis you need to have, काफी होगा. And let us see some questions directly. And here it is again. A gas formed by the action of alcoholic KOH ethyl iodide and decolorizes alkaline KMnO4. Ethyl iodide CH3, CH2I. If you treat with alcoholic KOH, elimination takes place and E2 reaction का हिसाब से you are going to get a CH2 double bond CH2 and this is C2H4 and this is being an alkyne, it is going to react with Bayer's reagent, so that is decolorizes KMnO4 alkaline, so it is going to be CH2 and CH2OH and it is going to be OH. So this is what is happened. So the answer for this question is going to be D. Any doubt, bachcho? Now rapid fire hydrocarbons and all topics we will be discussing now. Rapid fire version. Okay. Now let's talk about here. This is going to be propane react with excess of HCl. So what is going to be the product? Propane. Yeah, hi. MS long live. Propane means CH3 C triple bond CH. Whenever it is treated with HCl and excess, you are going to get CH3 C Cl and Cl and CH3. Now the product is going to be 2,2-dichloropropane is the answer. A is the answer for this question. So namaste, Sahil, how are you? How you are preparing for your examination? Let's solve this question. An aqueous solution of organic compound A on electrolysis liberate acetylene and CO2 at anode. What is the structure of A? So acetylene बनाने के लिए आपको चाहिए CH and COOK. CO, okay, it is on electrolysis. You are going to get the product like this. This is joined like this is joined like this, and this is CO2 and this is CO2. As a result of this, you will get acetylene as a product. So I mean to say, इसका नाम क्या होगा? Potassium malate. So potassium malate, fumarate and the malate. Fumarate is a fumaric acid is a trans isomer, and malic acid is a cis isomer. Fine. Maximum question was correct in PYQ. Good. Very good. Now any doubt? My answer for this question is going to be answer D, potassium malate. So moving ahead, और एक question है, cyclohexene reaction with OSO4. So what is cyclohexene? This is your cyclohexene. When it is treated with osmium tetroxide in the presence of NaHSO3, you will be having syn hydroxylation takes place. As a result of this, you are going to get this OH over here, OH over here. So cis diol is product, and option A is the correct answer for this question. Fine. And I said it is a rapid fire. If you have any doubt, please mention, and those who are online, please like the session and share with your friends. Subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity Lane NEET YouTube channel, and let us see Al4C3 on hydrolysis. Al4C3, aluminum carbide on hydrolysis. You are going to get aluminum hydroxide and methane gas is going to be formed. So Al4C3, so 4, you are going to get a 12H2O. So methane is the gas that is formed. Option B is the correct answer for this question. Bachcho, you need to have please build the confidence during the session. That can help you a lot. Let us see one more question here. Which of the following reagent can distinguish between 1-butene and 2-butene? CH3, CH2, C triple bond, CH. This is 1-butene, and CH3, C triple bond, CCH3. Now in this case, what I mean to say, this is a non-terminal, this is a terminal. So that if you use AgNO3, ammonical AgNO3, you are going to get terminal alkyne is acidic. Okay. So you are going to get a silver acetylide, a black PPT is observed. So I want to say ammonical silver nitrate can be used. Are you getting or not? Clear? And one more question. So option D is the answer. बच्चों और एक question है, and a hydrocarbon C5H10. C5H10 means this could be C5H10 or CH3, CH2, CH2, CH double bond CH2. This could be C5H10. इसका isomers भी होगा. And do not react with Br2 in light. Okay. And only one monobrominated product when reacted with Br2 in, so do not react with Br2 in water. It is in water. So that this is not the structure, this is the structure. Okay. And this is going to be only one monobrominated product, Br2 in the presence of light is given. So the product you are going to get it like this. So Br here. So this is supposed to be cyclopentane is the answer. Option D is the correct answer for this question. Bachcho, I think you can understand this. And one more question. When methyl iodide is treated with sodium, methyl iodide is treated with sodium metal in the dry ether. Ethereal solution means the solvent is showing as ether, and you are going to get CH3 and CH3. Could you tell me what is this reaction name? This reaction name is called Wood's reaction. So ethane is the answer for this question. Ethane is the answer for this question. Are you getting or not clear? And one more, 2-methylpentene on reductive ozonolysis. I need to say 2-methylpentene. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pentene 2 and 2-methyl. So it is ozonolysis. I want to break it here. So when I break it here, I am going to get double bond O, and it is going to be CHO, propanol and acetone, propanone and propanol. So my answer for this question is going to be D. Are you getting or not, bachon? Anyways, one more, rapid fire means we need to get that flavor. Okay, so let's see here. 2-hexane gives trans 2-hexene on treatment with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2-hexane. Okay, you wanted to get a trans 2-hexene. This is trans 2-hexene. Alkyne gives a trans, so I need lithium in liquid ammonia or sodium in liquid ammonia. Life's chemistry is the answer for this question is going to be A for this question. Okay, Vedika. So Sahil, right? Okay, Birch reaction, that's wonderful. And those who are online, please like the session. Whenever you just press the like button, the session Joshi is going to be increased. Come on, one more question. 1-butene on reaction with hot acidified KMnO4. 1-butene. So it is going to be CH3, CH2 and CH double bond CH2. If it is treated with KMnO4, what will happen? Hot. You are going to break this bond here. So you are going to get a propanoic acid and HCOOH, and it is further converted into H2O plus CO2. Now it is going to be CH3COOH and CO2 and propanoic acid and CO2. The answer is going to be B, not D, B. The answer is going to be B. Fine. Palak. Shalu Kumari. Hi Palak, how are you doing? Whatever your confidence बढ़ना है. And these sessions we are conducting from this YouTube channel to improve your score and to improve your confidence level. So take these sessions and write your answers right. Okay, now decision taking जो tendency आता ना ये बढ़ना पड़ता है अभी. Which of the following is the predominant product of the reaction HOBr with propene? CH3 CH double bond CH2. If you treat with HOBr, so Br plus OH minus, use Markovnikov addition to give rise to CH3 CH and CH3 CH2Br and OH. So that is 1 bromo propan 2-ol. So the answer for this question 1 bromo propan 2-ol is the correct answer. Fine. Thanks. Sir, CC is correct here, DD is correct. That's good. और एक question है बेटा. Now you see propine on passing through red hot copper, propine cyclic polymerization takes place. बच्चों CH3 C triple bond CH when it is red hot copper tubes हैं, you are going to get propyne mesitylene is formed. So this is mesitylene is the answer. Fine. MG में करो. Vedika, want to say something? Okay, come on, let us say one more. Answer is going to be C. Trimethyl benzene. And you see, when calcium carbide was hydrolyzed, a gas was obtained. Calcium carbide on hydrolysis. कौन सा गैस आ सकता है? C2H2 acetylene gas आ सकता है. It has a garlic odor due to phos gene present as an impurity. The gas was passed through ammonical solution of CuCl2. Cu2Cl2. Copper acetylide is formed. Okay, copper plus, it is minus. Okay. Copper plus. Now, the gas is acetylene gas C2H2. Acetylene, right? The answer is going to be C. That's good. C is your lucky answer. C is your lucky answer. Now, let us do. An alkene having a molecular formula C9H18 on ozonolysis gives 2,2-dimethyl propanol. Okay. So, propanol CHO. Okay. 2,2-dimethyl propanol. इसका स्ट्रक्चर यही होगा. And butanone. So butanone means you can write this structure like this, and CH3 and CH2. Now what will happen? You remove these oxygens and make a double bond. So you are going to get CH3 and CH2 and C and CH3 and C CHC like this, CH3 and CH3 and CH3. Identify the IUPAC name. You are going to get 2, 2, 4 trimethyl hex3ene. Yes. Palak? Now, one more question. Hey, Dishit Gulshan, how are you? Now, one more. Give the major product of the following. 3,3-dimethyl-bute-1-ene HCl is a major. So, 3,3-dimethyl-bute-2-ene, this is bute-2-ene, and it is going to be 2,3-bute-1-ene. (3,3-dimethyl). 3,3-dimethyl-bute-1-ene. If you add HCl, na, what will happen? Use Markovnikov rule. No, you have to get a carbocation here, CH3, C, CH3 and CH3 and CH and CH3 plus. Now this is going to be rearranged here, so that you are going to get CH3, CH3 plus and CH and CH3 and CH3 on putting Cl minus over there, CH3 and CH3. Now the chlorine is going to be here, so CH3 and CH3. So I mean to say 2-chloro-2,3-dimethyl butane. Answer is going to be option B. Are you getting or not? That's very good, nice to see. So better you give the answer instead of just showing all emojis. Okay, fine, bacho, let us solve one more question. Now identify the Z in the above sequence of reaction. Whenever HCl is in the presence of peroxide, you will not be having a peroxide effect. You will be having Markovnikov rule only. When it is treated with the ETONA, it's a base. It follows the product to form Sadgev product. I want to give the answer as a B. Are you getting or not? So it is going to be addition reaction followed by it is elimination reaction. Fine, my dear children, good. Nice emojis are giving. You better you give the answers. I would be very happy, other students will get motivated with that, okay? Now, one more here. Which compound would be major product when this structure is treated with alcoholic KOH? When this is the structure, so CH and CH2 twice, CH3 and CH3, now CHBr and CH2Br. So this structure you need to know, carbon tetravalence के हिसाब से. Now when it is treated with alcoholic OH, you are going to get an alkene that is produced by elimination reaction. So among all, first you need to pick out the alkene. If more than one alkene is there, then we would have given the reaction mechanism, can give the answer. Are you getting or not clear? That's fine. Let's do one more. Yes, HCl, which is the major product? What is the major product? When H plus is attacked here, bacho, you are going to get a carbocation. This is not a benzene. This is the carbocation. One hydrogen will be here, rearranges hydrate shift ka बारे में, you are going to get a alkyl carbocation like this. Tertiary carbocation is more stable than primary carbocation. So that when it is treated with the Cl minus, so you will be getting a structure like this, Cl. So the answer for this question is going to be C is the answer, right? Bacho, clear? Now, answer, it is going to be C, not D. C, it is a rearrangement reaction. One more question. Yes. Arrange the above in decreasing order of reactivity with the HBr. Whenever HBr is reacted, it is an electrophilic substitution reaction. If it is an electrophilic substitution reaction, carbocation that is formed here, CH3 and C plus and CH3 and OCH3, and this will have positive mesomeric effect, makes it is more stable. Therefore, B is going to be the more reactive, and it is going to be B is more than, A is more than, and C, because this is having a negative inductive effect, is making a less reactive. So the answer for this question is going to be B. Moving ahead, Oregon. So many questions I am getting for you today. Right, Gulshan? Br2HNU, a major product, you are going to get it like this. Alcoholic KOH, you are going to get it like this. HBr in peroxide, you are going to get it like this. So the answer for this question is going to be C. Fine. So, like that today we have a very good number of questions, okay, and like that we will be doing so many things, and we will meet for the rest of the questions for tomorrow as well, and we will be having aromatic hydrocarbons into the discussion, and we will be doing the best. Okay. Now, we are done from our studio, and get well prepared, and I don't want to take much of your time, and all the best. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry.